I was reviewing some stats the other day with the chief, and here I found that you were one of the first batch of officers that I swore in. And then after looking closer, I discovered that about 22 officers have sworn in, so you are among some of the first. So that was very special to me. And also, everybody getting used to saying your name correctly. So I think it's been perfected by now, right? This is a Pottstown Police Department commendation for Police Officer of the Year, and it's awarded to Officer Jeffrey Portock. Canine Officer Jeffrey Portock's dedication to his job and his tremendous work ethic, especially while training with his canine partner Taz, led to a number of outstanding arrests during 2016. In February of 2016, Pottstown Police responded to a felony domestic assault in which the male subject violently assaulted and attempted to strangle his girlfriend. The male was also armed with a knife during the assault. The officer fled the scene but later returned. The offender, fled the scene but later returned. When the police arrived the second time, the male fled on foot and was tracked by Officer Portock and his canine partner. The male was apprehended by Canine Taz while hiding under a barbecue grill cover and was charged for the violent assault. In June of 2016, Officer Portock and Canine Taz assisted Lower Pottsgrove Police Department after a wanted felon fled from a car stop into a heavily wooded area in their jurisdiction. Canine Taz tracked the fleeing felon. The suspect tried to hide in an area of fallen wood and tree debris, but with the assistance of his canine partner, Officer Portock was able to apprehend the offender. There were two other incidents during 2016 in which homes were burglarized and the male offenders were still inside. In both cases, the burglars did not comply with commands to surrender. With the assistance of his canine partner, Officer Portock was able to apprehend both felons. Officer Portock's diligent patrol also led to the discovery of a vehicle which was involved in a homicide in Lehigh County. In September, Officer Portock arrested a male who was wanted for shooting another man in the borough in June. Officer Portock leads by example and can always be counted on to handle situations in a professional manner. He is also willing to assist newer officers when needed, including training these officers to work with canine. His efforts as a canine handler have made Officer Portock and Taz an incredibly effective team. His dedication to training Canine Taz has earned him tremendous respect in the borough and the surrounding area. The pride he takes in his job and his role as a canine handler makes Officer Portock a valuable asset to the Pottstown Police Department and the community he serves. The actions of Officer Portock bring honor to himself, the Pottstown Police Department, and the community in which he serves. And I'd like to say on all of these behalves that it's beyond bravery because there's a split second where you have to make a decision and commence with an action at the same time. And